Okay, hello everybody. So in this tutorial, we're going to talk about how to bring a movie that was created in iPad or an iPhone using iMovie and importing it so that you can work with it inside the the desktop. And this should work for Windows or Mac. In this instance, I'm working on a Mac. Okay, but basically, when your device is connected, we're going to go to the device, highlight it, expand it so you can see all there, and then we're going to go to the Apps button, down to the File Sharing section. We're going to click on iMovie, and then we're going to click on the one that you are going to want to be working with. I did two of them. They're simple, just examples. And then we're going to click Save To. All right, we're going to click it to the desktop. Click Open. All right. Now we can minimize that. And you see over here, this is the test project that we downloaded. And now there are several ways of doing this, but basically in a Mac, you're going to open up iMovie on the Mac and let it import that project. So we'll wait while this opens. All right, we'll do that later. All right, and so we're going to do File, Import, iMovie for iOS project. Okay, and you'll see both of them there. The first one I did, and then the test one, which is the second. So click Import, and you'll see it right here in your project library. Try and expand our events here. There we go. And here's our test project library, or test project event, excuse me. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so now that we have this, we can also, from that point, we can uh, basically convert the project or work within the project and move it around to um, let's see where we're going to go here. We'll finalize project. Okay, and depending on the operating system, it's going to take a little while. And now, if you're going to be importing this on a Windows system, you're going to want to use a different type of. We're going to want to use some kind of a conversion software that will take the iMovie project to a regular, either a MP4 or an FLV format, something that YouTube will take as an import or as an upload, excuse me. So, but within Mac, it's very easy because you have the iMovie format, which the iMovie full version will automatically know what to do with. Okay, looks like about a minute left. We'll let that finish rolling. And obviously, before you do this, if you want to do anything to the movie, you can work on it as an event down in the event section here, and work on adding effects or changing lighting or whatever you want to do within the iMovie um, desktop version. The iPad version allows you to do a little bit, but not quite as much as the desktop version. Obviously, there's a lot more to it. All right, and it's creating. Now it's creating the medium resolution movie. Excuse me. Okay, and then from here, we just simply right-click and publish to YouTube. All right, and we're going to add an account. Whoop, I think this needs to be. Actually, I think that's right. All right, so what we need to do is type in the password. Which I have to look up. Sorry. All right, that was wrong. Good thing I looked it up. All right. And so basically now we've got some different options here as far as what version we want to size it. And more than likely, if you're on a higher resolution device, you can go with a full 1080 1920 by 1080 resolution. And then you can either make this movie personal or publish it. If you leave it unchecked, it's going to publish it out to be a public, and then we can test it here. And then we'll just call it iMovie for a tag, and then also say Ashley Hall. Okay, and then once that's done, we'll go ahead and click next, and then publish. That warning is simply just promising that you own the material, that it's not a copyrighted material. It's not going to match anything that's on file with Google as copyrighted material. They have a very good technique of matching music videos with the actual copyrighted material. These are pretty sophisticated matching system that goes down to block level. So even if you are performing a rendition of a song and it considers it to be a copyrighted material, and the publisher has rights to that material, they can ask for it to be taken down, even if you are just singing somebody else's song. So unfortunately, that's just kind of the way YouTube is being with their copyright material. So that's why that warning is there for you, to make sure that you're not uploading something that you shouldn't be. But obviously, in this case, it's going to be something we're covering. But in the future, if you record a song, and even if it matches with published content, it's not an automatic that they're going to ask you to take it down. The publisher will make that decision based on looking at the video and saying, okay, this is not an objection. It's not an objectionable offense. We don't care. Then it will remain. It will just say that it matches copyrighted material. So don't let that stop you from, performing a song or doing anything like that in the future. All right, and let's go ahead and get our we'll sign out here, and we'll sign into the Ashley Hall one, and we can look at our YouTube there. All right, and this is our Ashley Hall account, and we're going to look at our video manager, and you'll see it's starting to upload, and it's processing. And it's also going to do some optimization at once it's fully uploaded, and then once it's done fully optimizing, then you'll be able to view it in a browser. And it usually doesn't take more than, depending on the length of the video, it shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. So if it hasn't, then we'll just pause the video until it is, and then I'll restart it once it's been completely optimized, so we can view it. All right. So almost finished here. And we'll click OK because we already know the link. And we'll click here to go to the actual page, and you'll see the warning that it's actually being processed. So we'll pause it for now until it's ready, and then I'll come back. Okay, I've checked back and it's able to be run in 1080p. So we'll let it play just to test it, and obviously this worked. Basically just showing you our office as a mess as it is. But basically that's the whole process of actually doing your import through your iTunes and then bringing it in to iMovie and then publishing up to YouTube. So, hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching.